Hey, John Frainer here with the green truck, the 1972 Chevy C10. Today I'm going to show you guys how to restore these kick panel vents down by your feet. As you can see, the seal here is really dried out and no longer working very well. So I'm going to speed most of this up and you guys can watch along. I'll chime in occasionally on anything in particular that might be worth passing along. Enjoy. Incidentally, I am using on this project the Port 15 system, so I cleaned all these pieces with the Port 15 metal cleaner, and then I also hit them with the metal prep. And then here I'm just simply using some rubbing alcohol to get the last remnants of debris, you know, oil, dust, or whatever, to get that last bit off of the pieces before painting. You'll notice that I didn't remove every single last piece of paint. I basically just got anything that was chipping off, rusted, whatever, anything that was going to cause issues with the new paint sticking. We're using real basic Rust-Oleum, rust converter, primer, and paint. So here's another shot of how bad these old seals were. As you can see, they're really falling apart. I managed to pick up a new set through LMC Truck, and they were super affordable. It was like, I don't know, $4 to $6. I'm really glad they had them because this is going to make those kick panel vents seal up a lot better. So what I'm doing here is just putting a little bit of spray paint onto a foam brush, and then I'm going to use that to coat these rivets I just put on, because I don't want them to stand out, but if I just spray paint them to touch them up to make them blend in, well then I'm going to get the paint all over the foam, and the foam's going to melt a little bit and it's not going to look right. So this was just the best way I could find to do it, and it worked out pretty good. Now I've got everything assembled and thrown it all back in there. I'm using SIL-Glyde on all of the moving parts, so any of the pivot points, and then on the slide where the rod goes against the little tension thing right there. So it just makes it operate smoother and keeps it quieter, and it turned out pretty good. I'm happy with them. And that's it. Working nice and smooth, sealing really good, and stay tuned for the next video for the green truck, our 1972 Chevy C10.